Guys, do you know what bum stew is? We learned it in Girl Scouts and brownies. You go to camp, and over the open fire they have a pot, and everybody brings a can of the vegetable, and they put it in, or a can of anything they want, and you make bum stew out of it. Now this is the same thing, only I add spices. A lot of you have told me that you don't know how to cook, and I can understand that. I didn't know anything about the kitchen except washing dishes when I got married. Luckily, the first time I got married, my husband cooked. But this has not been a good week for me, and I wanted to make something quick. So I took mine might be ground round, but usually it's just ground chuck. The ground round was on sale that day. And I brown it with an onion that's chopped up. Then I'm just going to go to the cabinet because I've done this twice and it went upside down. I take beef bouillon and 2 cups of water, and I'll get the water boiling, and I use the double amount of beef bouillon that it says to make the juices. Plus you got the juice from the hamburger. You can use regular hamburger too, that's fine. Okay, then I add a can of, no, that's tomato sauce. I add a can of diced tomatoes. I add a can of VEGGIES. And I added just the small can because my husband likes the fresh potatoes. And he chopped up about 4 fresh potatoes. So they're going to cook in that. Then I added thyme. I added celery salt. I added some crushed red pepper because I like a little spice. Well, I added a little bit of bay leaves because anything that's got like a sauce like that, I like bay leaves. I think that's all I added, plus salt and pepper. And, oh, yes, hold on. I added a couple shakes of soy sauce and a couple shakes of Worcestershire sauce. You heat that till your potatoes are done, or if you use the VEGGIES, just till everything is hot, and you're good to go. And it really is it's very tasty, very nutritious, very filling, and it looks like very much for 2 people. So you'll have leftovers unless you have company. But it's a whole lot cheaper making that big pot of food, which for 2 people could last at least 2 meals, maybe 3, than going out to McDonald's and spending $10 to $12 a person at least for 1 meal. So I know I look terrible. Been bad few days because Sasha died, my cat. But I got my feet done today because they hadn't been done since my last cruise. All right, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.